Hello folks, and thank you for joining us. My name is Neil, my pronouns are he, him, and I am the creator of Fey Earth, an indie TTRPG set in an alternate 19th century Earth where all the creatures from folklore and fairytale are real, have always been real, and live alongside humanity. When last we left our heroes, they had had a busy day of investigation, trying to track down leads relating to Luck's sister. They know that they are 99% certain that she was involved with a gang in the East End that appears to be involved in the sale of dodgy or corrupted or cursed Maijai items. They went to visit two artificers in the city to see if either of them was making Maijai with the same maker's mark, because artificers tend to have a maker's mark that identifies their work. Neither of these artificers did appear to be creating items that were the same maker's mark. But the second artificer, an ancient goblin named Aldous, he seemed a bit more questionable. He was very eager to trade with Luck. She wanted help finding her sister, and he was happy to trade with her for something precious. And she was very close to trading a precious memory. While this conversation was happening, our two sleuths, Bardo and Robert, were investigating the back rooms, and Robert found in a ledger in Alice's office a list of very distinctive keywords that they have worked with, and kind of confirming that yes, this Aldous may be in fact linked to the group. They went to investigate a back workspace storage room, and Bardo got blasted by some sort of an arcane trap or security device. They then left the shop after Robert had some very harsh words with the ancient fey creature. Thankfully didn't escalate, for Robert's sake.
Yeah.
And they went to Hyde Park because it was one of the places listed. They found nothing at all there. Went to Covent Garden Market where they had been told this group was selling their wares. They were not there, but they did talk to a lovely lady, a florist, who fully confirmed what they had suspected, that this is the gang, in fact, in question, that Luck's sister is a member of the gang, but doesn't appear to be like in charge or anything, and that there was definitely some other groups or forces that they're working with, as was demonstrated by the fact that they got a delivery from some secondary third party on one of the days they were there. They had a brief but very passionate conversation with a heartfelt poet. And then Bardo had another attempt to open the locked chest that they had found in the safe house that the gang had been in, that they had fled. And finally, third time's the charm, they opened the lock and out swarmed a thick flurry of wings and barbed tails. But right now, let's have our intro.
Hi, I'm Rio Lewin. My pronouns are he, they, and I am playing Robert Elizabeth, whose pronouns are he, him.
Oh. I'm Morne Trimmer. My pronouns are they, them, and I play Bardo Doppel, who said he during the last fraternising with the Fae. So I guess that's what we're going with.
He question mark?
He slash question mark.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what we'll go with.
Yes.
I'm Taya Campbellova, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing Sylvie Tallock, whose pronouns are also she, her.
I'm Maijai Hibbard, my pronouns are they, them. Every time I sound like I'm lying. I play Luck Tanner, whose pronouns are she, her.
Okay, so you open this chest and immediately you're like struck and fall back as this, like, the bodies of these creatures. And like, yet again, this chest, as I said, was maybe twice the size of a shoebox. Mm-hmm. and this swarm of disgusting looking creatures. As I said, they look like a common domestic fly, but about the size of a golden retriever, with a mouth full of razor sharp fangs and a barbed hooked stinger on the rear of their abdomen. They come like each one of these is bigger than the box they were in. For coming out, immediately swarming around you. At a glance, there looks to be a dozen of them, 12, and they are immediately swooping down to attack. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, that was so close to being good.
Oh dear.
9.
11, actually.
9 as well.
Oh dear.
Okay, 9, 11. Robert?
19.
Oh.
Okay, I rolled really well.
Oh no.
Yeah, really well.
What did you roll? 11.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled.
I got high
did you
dex.
roll?
Yeah,
19. I got a total of 19.
yeah.
Who's first?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. well, probably then.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah. So, this is going to be a short episode.
Hey.
TPK.
Okay, you guys were all just clustered around the chest, weren't you? You weren't in any sort of like wedge
I was like
formation.
stood
Yeah, we were
back.
both just
Yeah.
like this.
Like I wasn't right next to it. I was just like,
Yeah, I won't lie. We were probably the closest.
I was,
yeah. I feel like we
And
were
we were
stood
next to each
watching,
other like this.
and you
Opened
two
the
were
box.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel I opened the box, so
Yeah,
I'm
so-
right there.
yeah,
and
you're-
probably like over my shoulder.
And we'll say that you two are like maybe a meter behind them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are basically clustered
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the first creature is...
I feel like we were to the side of them, not behind them. But I don't
Sure.
think that makes a difference.
Doesn't at all. You're still going to
It
die.
really doesn't.
The first one is coming at you, Robert. Okay, so that's going to be a bite attack, 2 bite attacks and a stinger attack. So,
Brilliant.
no, not great for me. 15.
And I'm
No,
looking-
your dex is or your defense is 16.
Yeah.
It's a miss. Second bite attack, a 18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and then the stinger attack was a that was terrible. That was only a 10.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
So on the bite attack, that is 5 points of damage.
Okay, that's. Ow!
Second creature comes at you.
Oh, to me as well.
Yes. First attack is a miss. 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Then we have another 12 to hit.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Then the stinger attack, an unnatural 20.
Oh, fuck.
dear.
Robert, I guess.
3 points of damage, and I need you to give me fortitude resistance as you feel a burning sensation as it's injecting its venom into you.
I have hardiness.
No, resistance is the talent against poisons.
Yeah, no, just checking. Yeah, that's bad.
That was so close to being good.
That was so close to being good, but it wasn't good. That's a total of 7.
Okay. That's not good.
No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. Now, I just... Okay, so I need a D8.
I'm scared.
How many points have you already lost?
3 points of poison damage.
It's an additional 3 points. of
Yes.
damage. Okay, so
Third creature's coming for you.
so far I've lost 11 points of damage.
Neil.
roll a natural 20.
Okay, well, honestly, it was nice joining this game.
Are there any reactions that I can use?
Out of the...
Not for this. Because
I have to have already
No,
hit.
it's not that. It's you need like a blink spell. You need to physically remove him from the attack.
Right.
Let me wait. Just give me 1 second. Maybe.
Could I not like put a shield up for him or something?
No, you do.
I feel like I
You have
should.
Witch's Shield.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
Yes.
the one I was
So
looking
do
at.
You do.
So do I.
Are you sure?
yeah, Witch's
Yeah.
Shield. Yeah.
Why do I not have that as a witch?
Oh yeah, you have it too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you you have Witch's Shield. That does count.
Yeah,
Which
that's what I thought.
You spend your 2 mana
Yeah.
minor action. I have to reroll.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
And then I've got one to.
Okay, that was the first attack for that creature.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was a bite attack, which is important because they're different damage
Yeah,
dice,
no,
the bite
of
versus
course.
stinger.
Yeah.
But that does hit, but not in that 20,
No, that's funny.
which is
I'm happy.
really
I'm
good.
happy. I'm happy.
Okay, so that was a 16 to hit on the first bite,
Means it, I get, yeah.
another 16 on the second bite, and a 6 on the stinger attack. So the 2 bite attacks, that was only 2 for the first bite attack.
Brilliant.
But I rolled a 4 on the second one, so 5 on the second one.
Great.
Okay.
Saved your life.
Yeah,
Good.
pretty much. So, Bardo, first one.
Oh, God.
That is a 16 to hit. You're
I'm at
18.
16.
16 does sound more right for like a rogue of your level. So that's a hit on the bite attack, an 8 on the second bite attack, and a 18 on the stinger attack.
Okay, so, alright.
Now, you also have Witch's Shield.
Can I do that on myself?
Of course you can.
Okay, I will then.
So do you want to do it for the stinger attack?
Yeah.
The stinger is bigger.
One that poisons you.
Yeah.
Maybe block that one.
I rolled a 23 on my second roll, so either hits.
Yeah.
But on the bite attack, I only rolled a 1, so that's only 2 points of damage on the bite. I need you to give me fortitude resistance, please, for the stinger. Oh, not good. I rolled a 6 on a d6. That's 7 points for the stinger. And,
Natural
20.
Yes.
you know, it's normally halved, but it's a nat 20. We have to respect the nat 20, so you take no additional poison damage from that, okay? But you did still take 7 points from the actual barb of the stinger.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
next creature is coming in to attack you. 17 to hit on the first bite attack, a 10 on the second bite, and a 9 on the stinger attack. So the only one attack hit, and that was 4 points of damage.
Okay, I'm still working out 54 taken by 7. My mind
Is 47.
47. Okay, then take away 43.
Okay. So and now
My
yeah,
mind just gone.
it's okay. Last creature attacking you, 17 to hit,
Okay,
16 to hit, and 16 to hit. So all 3 hit.
okay.
And that is 5 points of damage in the first attack, 3 points of damage in the second attack. Fortitude roll, please. I rolled terrible on the stinger. It was only 2. So it was 5, and
that's
3 is 8, and 2 is
That's
10.
a 10 and 1, 11.
Okay, so that's 10 points of damage so far, and then an additional 3 points of poison damage. That's 13 points of damage in total. Okay, so look. We have one going for you. That's your defense is not as high, although it's not. It's 13. Yeah, I mean, you're not a fighter.
Yeah.
But I only rolled a 9, so.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But I rolled a 15 on the second bite attack.
Yeah, that hits me.
And I rolled an unnatural 20. Okay, so for the bite, 4 points of damage. Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
that's okay. And then for the stinger, another 3. But you don't need to roll fortitude because you are resistant to poisons and venoms because of your enchanted staff.
Slay.
Useful.
That's
That's what I thought.
useful.
I was counting on that.
It's 1d8 plus 2 points of poison damage per stinger attack, which itself is doing 1d6 plus 1. And these guys are attacking 3 times per turn. Oh, they're great, aren't they? Italian folklore.
Fucking Italian.
So second creature is attacking you now. And that is a 17 to hit on the first bite.
Yeah.
An 11 on the second bite. And a 6 on the stinger attack.
I didn't count. Yeah, wait. So only 2 of them hit?
Only 1.
1.
And you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
88.
And last one for you, look. You're getting 3 each. It's great. 21 points of 21 to hit on the first bite attack.
I was going to say.
23 on the second bite attack. And I rolled a 5 on the stinger, so that's a miss. So on the first bite, it's 3 points of damage, and then 2 points of damage. So it's 5 points of damage in total.
Okay.
And now Sylvie. First one. That's a 9. That's a miss. You've got a pretty good defense because of your amulets.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
But don't. Oh, but you.
Now,
So,
you have Mandrake's shield, which absorbs damage but not attacks.
Alright.
So, whereas Witch's shield makes you re-roll, you only use 1 minor action, didn't you?
This is what I was about to ask.
You have
Can I do
another
it
minor
again?
action, so yes, you can
I'll
spend
do
your
that.
second minor
nice,
action,
thank you.
and you cast Witch's shield again.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll do the same.
That's one of the really great things about this system when it comes to combat, is the way the action economy works of 1 major and 2 minors. You have so much more control over what you can do, both on your turn and later in initiative order. saving minor actions becomes really powerful, especially for spellcasters or for fighters with the parry ability. You know, it's very cool. So I have to roll again. I might get another nat 20.
But you might not.
No, I didn't. I got a 10. Okay.
Saved you.
But I still have 2 more attacks.
Yeah, I know.
That's a 23 to hit on the second bite attack, and only got a 9 on the stinger.
Saving other people when I cast
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next one. Miss,
Nice.
a hit, and a hit. So that is 5 points of damage for the bite attack, 3 points of damage for the stinger attack, but I need a fortitude resistance roll, please.
Lovely. It's fucking awful 10.
So you take an additional 5 points of venom damage.
Nice.
And the final creature going for you, Sylvie. Miss, hit, hit. 3 points for the bite attack. Only 2 points for the stinger, but I need another fortitude roll.
Natural 1.
9 points of additional poison damage.
At least it's not doubled because you got a natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So, the creatures have all gone. Robert, it is your go. Sylvie, you're on deck.
Ah.
So, Robert, I'm assuming that you go pew pew. Yes? Yeah.
There's not much else.
Pew pew, and then maybe some more pew pew.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It's 27.
Basically, each of you has 3 of these creatures hovering around you, biting and stabbing at you.
It's straight up, this is a situation.
Oh, this is just spray and pray.
Yeah, like Robert.
Respect.
Robert's very much a case of like he's.
This is where you excel, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is despite his mania that you guys have witnessed. I know you're all busy with your own stuff, but Robert very much is locking in,
Oh, yeah.
and easily takes the side gun out,
You don't even see it. His hand is suddenly there with a gun in it. You don't even see him draw.
and then I attack one of them.
Yep. So let's roll. I assume this is going to be quick attacks, yeah?
Yeah, can I use a driving shot?
You could use a driving shot. Don't.
No.
Okay? These guys are really fast.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
smack
was
them away, it's going to
thinking.
come straight back in. So that's why I wouldn't.
Yeah. No, that's more than fair.
Yeah.
But I'll just use my first. I'll shoot first. +8. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, attack with a revolver +8, and then I've got my sure shot like
That's an additional +1.
as an additional +1 to the attack. So that is a total of 18.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yep. Do you want to just roll for all the attacks and
Yeah.
we'll see which ones it? So then
I can do a total of 4 attacks.
yeah. So this is your first minor action quick attack.
Yep. But that's an 18 again.
Hit. So second major action attack.
That's an 18 again.
Nice. And fourth and final minor action quick attack.
That is 17 + 8, 25. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
gunslingers, man.
Whoa.
They are
Do you need
simple
some die?
creatures. They do.
I might do, yeah.
So it's actually 1d8 + 7 now because an additional
Whoa.
+1 to the damage because the bullet is sure shot.
Oh,
Because it's a +1 bullet, so +1 to attack, +1 to damage.
me
So 1d8 + 7 times 4.
times 4. So let me
Wow.
do 2 more. 1 more D8 would be lovely.
You can have a tiny one if you want.
It's alright, I've got this big one here. Okay, that one's yours and that one's yours. I'm gonna.
So
8 plus.
wait. So it's 1d8 + 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 2 8s.
I got 1 8.
Did you not say you got a second 8?
8, and then I
No,
got
they just
6.
repeated.
6. Okay. So wait. So that's 8
14.
+ 7 is 15.
15.
Plus 6 is 21. Plus 7 is so
28.
that's 1 dead.
28.
Boom.
Brilliant.
Gone. Explodes.
Da-da-da. And then the other 2 attacks would be on the second.
On the second one, yeah. What's the total for the other 2? What did you get your 2 rolls?
5 and 1, so that would be
6 + 14 is 20. It's still up.
20. Yeah.
It's still up, but it's
looking bad.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I bought those bullets.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Gunslingers are simple but bloody effective.
Yeah.
I love the gunslingers in this system.
So good.
And they've got other cool shit that they can, like, other gunslinger skills that you can learn instead.
Cool.
Like the way Robert has started is great, but Lyndon had a really difficult time picking between the different gunslinger skills. So, Sylvie, it's your go, and Bardo, you're on deck.
Nice. I have a question
what?
about
You're next.
one of my
right.
spells.
Oh, on deck.
Yep.
A question about. I feel like I know what the answer to this is going to be. My circle of warding. If I draw it around us, will it also contain the creatures and cast it on them, or is it not because they're flying and attacking us?
hell circle of warding.
I just want to know that I'm not also protecting the creatures.
Oh god, no, you pick the people.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no,
So
no.
it's not just like everything inside the circle.
You pick the people who are benefiting from the spell.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, and we're all still pretty
Yous are
close together.
yeah. So this is 3 meter radius plus an additional 1 meter per magic. So this circle has an 8 meter radius.
Fine.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah, cool. I'll use that's so that's a major and a minor.
yeah. So
do
what
that.
you guys see is Sylvie hand goes into the goblin purse and she pulls out a wand made from a piece of hazel cut from a tree on Bealtana, and she throws it out, directing it at the ground as she spins around. And as she does, you can see the earth being etched as if somebody was going around with a stick into the ground itself as she forms this circle, and there's this shimmer of magic. So if a fey creature attempts a melee or ranged attack against anyone inside the circle, they must succeed a resolve roll versus the witch's spell might, which is 21. And if they fail, they suffer a penalty to all attack rolls equal to the witch's score. So that's a -5 penalty to all attacks. If they fail their These are magical fey creatures, but they are still invertebrates. That means no smart. So they're not very smart.
Wow.
So they're not going to have a high resolve.
Nice.
Cool.
And
Brilliant.
then I still have a minor.
You still have a minor.
Yeah, I'll assess telepathy. Just because you're the only non-magic user, and I feel like you don't know the most. I'll just be like, stay inside the circle.
I enjoy that you could have just said that out loud.
Yeah, well. What if they're smart?
Yeah. No,
You don't know.
I love that you did that. Okay, so Bardo, I mean, they're basically on top of you, so you don't need to worry about flying creatures that you're hitting as a melee, because they're literally trying to bite you and stab you. They're right on top of you. You can reach them with your cane. Okay.
Because that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Can I, because with my bell cane, they have to do a fortitude or resolve.
So how it works is, first of all, see if you hit them,
Yeah.
and then if you hit them, decide, am I going to spend a charge?
Okay.
Because you have 5 charges.
Yeah.
They resets per day.
Yeah.
And then, if you decide to do the charge, then I have to roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So that is 25.
That is a hit.
Nice. Yeah, I want to make them.
Okay, so would I use fortitude or it's a -1 for either? It doesn't matter. And they don't have stamina or arcane resistance because they're giant. Okay, so what is the target number? Because I actually rolled really well. I rolled a 19 -1 is still 18. I actually passed. So you do still hit them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But unfortunately, charge is spent, but they aren't confused. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I have if fail 1d3.
If they fail the
Round.
roll, then they're confused for 1d3 rounds, but I passed the roll.
Oh, sorry. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Cool.
so-
All right. Never
So,
mind.
but look, you still do your and that actually yet again that should be 1d4 plus 3,
Cool.
not plus 2.
They're damaged, but
Okay.
attack.
So I'm gonna attack with my cane again.
Yeah, cool, absolutely.
Oh, so that is 14.
That's a miss.
Okay.
So roll your damage. Your 1d4 plus 3.
4.
No,
That's
No,
a 1
it's
plus
a
1
one.
plus 3, yeah.
Yeah, 1 plus 3.
Okay.
Four.
It's 4.
Okay, you clipped it. All right. Look,
how many are there?
12. Well, 11 now.
How big are they?
About the size of a golden retriever.
Oh, God.
They're pretty big
What are you?
and scary.
I want to befriend them.
Okay, I'm going to use.
Speak with animals.
I'm gonna use how many? Wait, so it's 1 meter square per 2 points of mana. So if I do like,
Are you trying to do something like
I'm
bird
gonna.
shape?
Yes, I'm gonna. How much do you think I would need to like encase them?
All of them you can't, because the swarm is spread around you. The only way you could encase them is if you buried your friends.
But can't I do it in the air?
They're not in the air. They're like on top of you, biting and stabbing you like killer mutant mosquitoes.
Hate these
Yeah.
all.
All right, fine. I'll go with my original plan of just like I'll go round and get us all, I guess.
Yeah, cool.
That's so annoying.
I'm sorry that your pacifist character with no offensive spells can't
Do anything.
kill the
I'm
monsters.
not trying to kill them. I'm trying to encase them. It's different. But I won't. I'll grab you on the arm, and I will cast Restorative Spark on you.
Very
if
good.
you fall down...
If you drop the
If you go
zero,
zero,
you
you come
immediately
back
come
with
back up
Oh,
with 1.
nice.
It's one of the most
Yeah.
useful spells in this system. It has saved people at my table from death so many times.
Yeah.
It's a great spell.
That's cool.
First level healing spell, and oh my god, is it worth the 2 mana.
So good.
Top of the initiative order.
Oh, fuck.
Time to...
Okay, time.
So,
Because I used both of my minus.
yeah, use your both your minus to save people from minus 20s. You don't have to do that this turn if you want to save your minus for yourself.
I'd rather they don't die.
So, first one, you've now got 2 creatures on you because you killed one.
Beautiful.
Okay, so bite attack.
Don't tell me. And that's my knee.
Which is shield.
Why are they rolling
which
so
is-
good?
I as a GM, I generally either every time there's combat roll terrible or roll like, I think my record in one fight was 6 nat 20s.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We've already got 3, so we're halfway there, baby.
Oh, I meant to ask,
Yeah, of course.
with our, Fey lore, would we know anything about these
Oh
creatures?
yeah, that's a good question.
You can give me an intellect roll now if you want. So
Sorry,
you're
I meant
casting
to
Witch's
ask
Shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
awful. Like,
It's still a hit, but not a natural.
9.
Yeah, that's
Sylvie
fine.
doesn't know
I'll
shit.
take that.
17.
So, okay, I'm going to be nice. You have heard stories of strange, monstrous, fly-like creatures originally that are from Italy that are said to spread plague. And you're not sure if is that they are an allegory for things like malaria or if they're actually fake creatures. But in the stories, these creatures were often said to protect treasure chests, and a swarm would come out of the chest, and you're like, oh shit, I think that's what this thing is. Yeah, so
But I didn't know, how they got defeated in any of the stories.
because in the stories they wipe out the entire town.
Right, okay.
Hope
Some
so.
idiot, usually teenage boys, go into the cave that everybody said don't go into because they want to get the treasure, and then they open the chest and a swarm is released and wipes out the entire town.
There's nothing that would scare them.
No. So first bite attack hits.
Yep.
Second bite attack hits.
Fine.
Third bite attack is a miss.
Brilliant. So that's the sting attack.
That was the stinger, yeah.
Brilliant.
So 5 on the first bite,
Yeah.
2 on the second bite.
Brilliant.
Okay, second creature. For you, Robert. Unnatural 20 on the bite,
That's
first
fine.
bite.
That's fine.
Same again on the second bite. And a 16.
26.
Yeah, so all 3 hit.
I have class feature that says +1 to defense.
That I've already added that, yeah, that's already calculated in. So that's
fine.
only 2 on the first bite.
That's brilliant.
4 on the second bite.
That's less brilliant.
7 on the stinger,
Yeah, that sucks.
and give me a fortitude roll.
Well, yeah, no, that's a fail.
At 10 extra points of poison damage on top of the 7 points of piercing from the stinger. Byrne. A hit on the first bite.
That's bad.
Fuck you.
You have another minor action.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it again.
That's
Witch's Shield.
number 4.
Okay, we've only got 2 more, guys, so let's just...
Miss. And stinger attack is a hit. 4 points on the bite attack. 2 points on the stinger, but I need a fortitude roll, please.
12.
I rolled terrible. It's only an additional 2 of the venom damage. So,
13.
so yeah, so that was only another 2 again. I rolled really bad.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's 8 altogether.
Yeah, and now second creature attacking you. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Nice.
Nice.
Third creature.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, remember. Yeah.
Hit.
Sorry.
Miss. Miss.
Cool.
5 points of damage.
22 minus 5.
So now, look. First attack. Hit.
Next round.
Miss. Hit. 4 points of damage from the bite attack. 7 points of damage from the stinger, but you don't need to roll fortitude because the staff protects you from venoms. Second Muscamacada that is attacking you. Miss. Miss. I rolled 2 5s in a row there. I just rolled 3 5s in a row.
Yeah, brilliant.
What the hell?
That's good.
And the third Muscamacada that's attacking you. Miss. Miss. I'm going to change this die in a minute. Okay, that one hit. I rolled 2 points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, nice.
Luck, sometimes,
Has
is
luck.
lucky.
Sylvie.
Right.
That's a 18 to hit. That's a hit. A hit. And a hit.
Oh.
So that is 4 points of damage from the first bite attack. 2 points of damage from the second bite attack. 5 points of damage from the stinger. And I need a fortitude roll.
Fucking awful.
That's an additional 8 points of damage.
Lovely.
Second Muscamacada that is swarming you. That is a 15, which is your defense. That hits. And a second hit and a miss. I rolled a 1, 2 points of damage for the first bite attack and 3 points of damage for the second bite attack. And final creature attacking you, Sylvie. And that's a miss, and a hit. 5 points of damage from the stinger and another fortitude roll, please.
Awful again.
8 points of venom damage.
Nice.
Robert, it is your go.
Right,
Good
so
start.
there's 6 in each revolver.
Revolver. So you have 2, but then you can immediately
easily-
free action.
yeah,
It's a
brilliant.
free action to swap out.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So like what you would see is like before I take the rolls, it's 2 shots of the other one, and then he just puts it in his pocket and then reaches into there and pulls out another one.
Yeah, absolutely. Respect.
Because he doesn't have time to like holster it. 17 plus 8,
That's a hit.
19 plus 8,
Hit.
8 plus 8, 16.
Miss.
Okay, that's fine.
Final attack.
9 plus 8.
17 is a miss. But the first 2 did hit.
I wasn't adding another one to the.
Oh,
for
then the last
shot.
one hits as well.
Okay, cool.
So
I wasn't
three
adding one
three
to the
hit.
shot.
These creatures' defense is 18.
Cool.
Because they're small and they're really fast.
Yeah. Cool.
They're not tough. One of them exploded in 2 shots. So you're rolling 3d8 and for each, and don't forget, for each of the d8 you're adding a +7.
Yes. Righty then. Please, God.
Yeah, the first shot destroys the first creature. It had
Usually
5
low
grit
one.
points left.
So, yeah, so that's 1 plus.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
gone. Okay?
So for the next one is 8 plus 7.
It's 15.
15 plus 10, so 25 total for the next one.
2 dead.
So I have no more after.
You have no more
Aw,
on you.
Slay Robert.
Can I then shout out, like, help Bardo? Like,
Yeah.
heal Bardo!
Yeah.
Get Bardo!
Yeah, absolutely. Because
I mean, I'd already registered that, thanks.
I think I'm just like going, ah!
yeah. Nice. So Sylvie, it's your go, and Byrne, you're on deck.
Okay.
Yeah, Sylvie just trusts that luck is going to cover the healing because
Yeah,
he's not going to fight them,
that's-
so I'm going to use some attacks.
Oh yeah. What are we going with here?
Okay, yeah, Shadow Bolt then.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So, now I don't know why it doesn't say this in your character on the thing, but it should say 2+, because if you spend additional mana, for every 2 additional mana you spend, you do an extra 1d4 damage.
Oh,
So a
nice.
maximum number of d4 equal to your magic score.
Okay.
So you could spend a maximum of 10 mana,
Yeah.
and that would be 5d4 plus 5.
I want to do that.
Okay, super.
I've got fucking tons of mana left.
You've got 60 or something.
Yeah.
You're 50 something.
I'm in 50
You're
still.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
so I do get to roll dex to try and half the damage.
Okay.
No, that's a fail.
Nice.
I rolled a 4. Even though these creatures have high dex, I rolled a 4. So that is
Alright,
5d4.
what am I rolling? Give me...
5d4s and then plus 5 to the total.
Right. Can I have more defaults, please?
Do you need more dice? I have an entire.
5.
Oh. I'll take the tiny one away.
Yeah.
Alright. So I've got...
Magic bag!
Magic bug.
Wait, no, I needed 5, right?
Yes,
5
you did.
default, yeah.
Oh, here you go.
And then...
And then plus 5 to the total of those rolls.
Okay. Come on, come on. Right, that's a 4, a 1,
5,
a 3,
8,
another 3,
11,
a 2, 13 plus 5, 18. Yeah.
Okay, and I assume you're attacking one of the creatures that's attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so-
whatever one's like on me now.
What do we say that was? 18?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's still up, but it's pretty messed up.
Nice.
I am gonna hit with my bell cane again.
Yep, cool.
So, what is that again?
It's on the, yeah, turn that around.
You
Plus-
said add 7.
Plus 7 to
seven.
attack, yeah.
That is 19.
That's a hit.
Okay, and so
You gonna do your charge?
I'm doing a charge.
Yeah, I failed.
So then you do. That's
1d3.
That's the number of rounds that they're confused for. You roll
Oh, okay.
roll your damage as normal, so it's 1d4 plus where the bloody hell is your
That is
character? 1d4 plus 3.
So that is 5.
Okay. Okay, and roll your d6. What did you get?
6.
Okay, so that's 3 rounds.
cool.
Nice. Thank you.
For 3 rounds, that Muskamacada is confused and unable to take major actions, so it cannot attack you.
Nice.
So there's only 2 of them trying to kill you.
Cool.
Look, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast mass healing.
Yes.
Um,
How much mana? Oh wait, actually, I can't remember. Can you bump that?
I can. It's
Oh,
an
it's just
extra
additional
6
targets.
mana.
Wait, so a number of visible targets.
Oh, yeah,
equal
no,
to
that
your
just adds
resolve
a
or charm,
target.
so you're already hitting that.
Yeah.
So you don't. You're not. For
Yeah.
6 mana, you're getting your 3d6 plus
Yeah.
5 to everybody.
Yeah, that's
That
what I thought.
you're included in that as well.
Yeah. 7 plus 5 is 12. so
Everybody was just healed
everybody
12.
gets 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I
Mass
spent
heal
6.
is nice.
I still have both of my minor actions left.
Yes, you do. Ah, itchy nose.
Because you said earlier that my naturecraft grows out of the ground.
Yes.
But this doesn't say anything about it growing out of the ground.
But
This just says that I conjure up an alchemical arcane energy. So could I create a vine and cover their eyes?
no.
Try.
No.
You really do like, because it sounds like you're going to have a really reasonable argument. It's like, could I just blind them?
I can make things grow. Could I tie it around their wings?
No.
It's worth a try.
There are specific spells that do stuff like that, but they cost you mana. They're from the sphere of the wild.
Anyway, I don't have them. I don't think I have any other minor actions that I can use other than telepathy.
No, you don't. I mean, you could cast Stone
I-
you could cast Stone Shielding yourself, and that would bring your defense up by 2. For like 5 rounds.
Oh.
I don't know my spells.
I mean, if you want to do
I
that,
literally just said I don't know.
I'll cost you 1 mana.
Where is it?
It's like on the top. It's like in the it's a first level spell. So it's like
Stone shield, there it is.
so.
But that's a reaction.
Yeah, but you can. It is a reaction, meaning so that means you can cast it out, but you can cast that as a minor action on your turn anyway.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Most of the reactions only work as reactions, but Stone Shield, you can just be like, yeah, I now have a shield.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, so your defense now goes up by 2. So that brings your defense up to 15 for 5 rounds.
Slay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Super. All right.
I hope they break their fucking barbs.
We are on the top of the initiative order. The Muskamacada that would have attacked.
Oh,
yes.
Does it have to be on me?
I don't know.
On the back of a target's hand, helping a disc of arcane energy. It doesn't say that it has to be on me.
I mean, it doesn't. It's supposed to, but I mean, if you want to cast it on someone else, I don't care.
Because you've got a reaction. You've got stuff that you can do.
Yeah, I've got reactions, I've now realised.
You have the lowest defense in the party.
Yeah, you should have
You should
that.
probably have it.
Yeah.
Like-
it brings
Well,
you
I
up
can't-
to my standard.
Right, but I've got
Sylvie's
2
defend-
minor actions.
Oh, yeah.
So I've spent 1. I can do it on another person as well.
Yeah.
I can't give myself 2 shields. That's
No, you can't.
excessive.
Imagine.
Who's got the next lowest?
It would be Sylvie.
It's still me, yeah.
And also, because Sylvie's beside you, I'll say you could touch them and do it because you're literally beside them. I'll allow it.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that
Nice.
So now,
My defense is now 17.
yes, your defense is up to 17,
Lovely.
which is nice. You actually now have the highest defense in the party, Sylvie.
Cool.
Okay, so we are at the top of the
I-
initiative order.
I was
And
going to
the
do it on
first
Bardo
creature that would have attacked
lower,
you
but
can't because it's confused.
Okay.
But the other 2 can still attack you. First bite attack is a miss. Second bite attack is a hit. Stinger attack is a miss.
Ooh, that's good.
2 points of damage.
Cool.
Okay, second creature. Hit on the first bite attack, miss on the second bite attack, hit on the stinger. That's 3 for the bite, 4 for the stinger, and give me a fortitude roll.
7.
That's another 3 for the venom attack.
Total of 12.
We are now on luck.
Okay.
First attack is a miss.
Cool.
Second attack is a miss. Third stinger attack is a hit.
Okay.
7 points of damage, but no fortitude because you have a resistance to venoms. Okay, second Muskamikata that is attacking you. That is a hit on the first bite attack, unless you want to use your minor actions to defend yourself.
Yeah, but what if somebody ends up with a nat 20?
Yeah, I know.
But you've got 2. You could use at least one to defend yourself and save one.
Okay, fine.
That was ready.
Okay.
All right. So what? Witch's
that's-
shield.
Yeah, so that attack fails. I rolled a 7 on the second roll.
Cool.
That was this. I have one more attack with that creature, I think, don't I?
think so.
Yeah, and that's a miss.
Cool.
Okay, and then the final creature that's attacking you, hit on the first bite attack. Hit on the second, I got 15 exactly, and a 15 again on the third. So 5 points of damage in the first bite, 4 points of damage in the second bite, and 5 points of damage on the stinger. So that's 14 points of damage.
What's 63 minus 14?
49.
Maths teacher.
I haven't been above it.
So, Sylvie. Okay?
Right.
Now remember what you can do.
Yeah,
okay?
and I'm gonna do it next time I get hit, I promise.
Okay,
I
miss on the
enjoy that
first
stone
attack.
has just appeared on your hand too.
Yeah, that's
Second attack is going to be a hit. Okay? I'll roll the damage for that.
right.
That would be 4 points of damage.
So are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my mandrake thing.
You're going to cast Mandrake Shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast Mandrake Shield, and that you subtract
That's my
total equal to your resolve plus your magic from the damage of the attack. So it's this shield that comes up and completely absorbs the attack.
Nice.
Okay, and I did have a third attack for that creature with the stinger, and that's a miss.
Nice. So that is wait, my resolve. Oh, that's 10.
Yeah, so
That's very easy. I don't know why.
second creature attacking you. First bite attack is a miss. Second one is a hit. Third, the stinger attack is a miss.
Nice.
That would be 4 points of damage.
Does any of that get absorbed, or is it?
It's a single action.
It's
It's,
just
like what's that spell in 5e? The one that wizards have.
Shield.
Yeah, it's like
I have
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So third creature, miss on the first bite attack. I miss on the second thanks to
Nice.
the shield.
Thanks.
I rolled a 15, which would have hit.
Yeah.
And I miss on the stinger.
Nice.
So Robert, it is your turn, and Sylvie, you're on deck.
Cool.
I have to help Bardo. I have to.
You are also standing right beside Bardo.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna shoot the one that isn't confused.
Yes.
And I have 4 more bullets, so I might as well
Yeah.
use them up.
Sweet.
So yeah, I immediately
Yeah.
aim
Boom.
over to Bardo. Not over to Bardo. Above Bardo.
Fucking hell.
9 plus 8 plus 1.
Is
18.
18. That's a hit.
8 plus 8, so 8 plus 9, so that's 17.
Miss.
Yeah. That's a miss. That's a nat 1, so that's a miss. So I only hit one of them.
Oh, not one.
Doesn't your gun
Yeah, nat
break?
1, yeah, that
Oh,
breaks
We'll,
that.
shit.
we'll get onto that in a minute.
Breaks that gun. But I shot.
It was your last bullet with
the last
that.
bullet with that, so that's fine. I have another gun.
Yeah.
So I just
So one hit does strike. So you're rolling your
Any
1d8
creature
plus
that
7.
attacks anyone inside, they have to do their resolve.
Oh,
That's this spell might. We
I
haven't
thought
been
that was
doing
if they
my
tried to
warding.
move away from it.
No, that's if they attack any of us.
Oh,
that should have been
you've
on,
got
like,
loads
every
of rolls to
attack.
make.
Oh, 8 plus 7, so that's 15. To
nice.
one of Bardo's.
Yeah. Cool. Sylvie, it's your turn.
We just do resolve from now on then.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll do 4 mana then.
Okay. So that's 2d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
I do get to roll. That's fail.
Well,
So it's full damage.
I'm stealing your d4. That's a 7 plus 5, 13.
They are splatted.
Nice. There you go.
How hurt is everyone? Very?
Yep.
I'm like, I could be worse.
Yeah.
Bardo, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hit with my cane again.
So you have, I think, 2 charges left, isn't it?
This is my third one, so
This is your... yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, so add 7. That is 18.
That's a hit.
Are you
Okay,
attacking the one that I shot or the other one?
the other one.
So the third one that's attacking you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So roll resolve.
Oh, I failed, so they are going to be stunned.
Okay, so 1d4 add 2, add 3.
Where are we? +3.
That's 6 then. 3 and 3.
Okay, and roll your d6 for the confusion.
4.
Okay, so it's two rounds.
Cool.
That's fine.
Okay, and
That gives you some breathing room.
Yeah.
okay, super. Okay, look, it is your turn.
Okay, I will again cast Mass Healing Word.
Yeah.
Because it's actually the cheapest way for me to heal Bardo the most.
very good way of keeping your friends alive.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have been able to do that in my head. Plus 5. Yeah, because that's my...
+5 is your magic, yeah.
Yeah. So 15 points to
Everybody get
everyone.
Oh, wow.
So what we're going to do now is, because I completely forgot to roll resolve, and I now did roll it, and they all failed because I'm not doing like 12 times.
Yeah.
You guys
I don't think I added the 11 to myself.
probably not. I'm just going to say that they all missed for this turn because I'd forgotten that.
Nice.
So
Okay,
we're now back to
nice.
you, Robert.
So last time, my last bullet, it was the last bullet
So
shot.
you are out. So basically, it's going to take you an entire round to reload one of your revolvers.
And the one that I was currently holding, I got in that one. So it's
Oh, sorry. You need to roll 1d8 plus 7.
1d8 plus 7.
I think so. I didn't write it down, I just added it.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I have to be honest, don't I?
Yeah.
I had to roll high, didn't I? 6 plus 7.
13. So you take 6 points of damage from the gun going off in your hand. And,
Oh, shit.
it's you can.
I immediately healed it.
Yeah. But so you're spending this turn reloading your other revolver.
Yeah, that's
your turn.
And I was like that mentally, I was prepared to do
Yeah.
that.
So
And I put the broken one in my other pocket.
Doing my minor actions.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to use it to cast... can I do stone on...
sure, why not? I don't care. So Bardo's defense now goes up to 18.
Nice.
And it's only 1 for me.
Yeah, I'm going to do Witch's Ladder.
Okay. Okay, so I do get to roll to resist.
Yeah.
No, that's a fail.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That's nice.
So, what you see is Sylvie reaching into their bag again, and they pull out this length of rope, quite a long length of rope, and you can see bits of black feathers sticking out of it as they drop it out and bring it around like a whip and strike it at one of the creatures, and this necrotic energy comes flying out and hits the creature.
That's cool.
Very cool. Oh, for 10 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So how many are there?
There is
many are
currently
there?
8 left.
Right.
I've got 2.
You got 1, and you've just badly injured another one.
Nice.
You killed 1, and Robert has killed 3.
I've got
I meant
all
I had
3 of
2
mine
left.
still on.
And I've got all 3 of mine.
Yeah. But I think all 3 of mine are like badly damaged right now.
They've all been injured to various degrees.
Yeah, 2 of them's confused as well.
Yeah.
2 of them are confused. Though one is this is their last turn of being confused.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and the other one will be next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bardo, it is your turn.
I am going to do the same thing.
Do you want to go for the one that Robert's been shot because that's the most injured?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to use a charge for it, or do you just want to smack it?
No, I'm using
Okay.
a charge.
Okay.
And then I'll smack it for my minor action.
Okay.
I think what Rio's saying is if it's badly
it's
hurt,
badly
you might
injured.
not
You could
need
just
your
get it with a
charge.
snap.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm just
I don't know
gonna
how badly hurt it is.
hit it like normal.
Yep. So roll to attack.
Huh?
Roll to attack.
Oh.
Oh, okay, no.
No.
At least it doesn't explode in your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
I just realised that technically, because Robert is beside you and beside these creatures, you would get, your sneak
they
attack
fly?
bonus. But it doesn't matter when you roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
But next time.
Next time, you get an additional +4 to the attack and to the damage.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. You still have your minors.
Yes. I'll do that again. I'm gonna.
You spend your 2 minors to do an extra attack, yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. That is
Enough.
22.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
So because you get the sneak attack damage, backstab damage, it's now a 1d4 plus 6.
Ooh.
That's a 9 then.
Sorry, plus 7.
That's a 10 then.
Okay. Oh, they're just barely.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
I like
They
that.
do-
After Bardo just smacks them with their cane. Like, that's so
Just
good.
barely.
I've got spells with my cane as well.
I know, but it's just such a good... Rumpelstiltskin cool.
Okay, look. What are you doing?
I feel like Bardo is still very hurt.
Oh, Bardo is messed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yes,
Bardo is messed
I
up.
feel like this whole time I'm just going. Sorry, is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're
I
good.
feel like I'm just going. The whole time. I am injured.
I will do the same as I have done all the other ones, and
you.
Matt's healing everybody.
Nice.
I've nicked Rio's.
It's useful. I need it.
Rubber.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 17 points to everybody.
Nice.
Oh, I'm back to max.
That's crazy.
Sweet.
I'm now over. Yeah, I'm now over halfway.
Right. So we're at the top of the initiative order. The first creature that you confuse is no longer confused, so it attacks you again. But they are
so
also
close
bring
to
a -1
same.
penalty to hit versus a +4 to hit because of the circle of warding.
Cool.
So that is a miss. I rolled a 17, which is your defense. -1 is 16.
Nice.
So miss on the first bite attack, miss on the second, miss on the third.
Nice.
This creature is still confused. Oh no, that creature is not confused. They're barely alive. That's a miss. That's a hit. And a miss. So one of the bite attacks did hit against you, Bardo, for 3 points of damage.
3 point. Okay. Yep.
And then the third one is, this is its last turn being confused.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so now we're on to the creatures that are fighting you, look. That is a miss on the first attack. A hit on the second.
Aww.
And a miss on the third.
Because my shield is still up, isn't it?
Yeah. So 5 points of damage from that one bite that hit. Second creature attacking you. That's a miss. That is a miss. And a miss. And then the third creature that's attacking you. A miss. A miss. And a miss.
Slay.
Sylvie, you have 2 on you. First one, that is a miss.
Nice.
That is a hit. And a miss. So one bite attack from that creature gets through, 4 or 5 points of damage.
Fine.
And then the other creature that's attacking you, a miss,
Nice.
and a miss.
Nice.
Well, I've gone from +4 to -1 on all these attack rolls. So, I think about 3 or 4 rolls across all of them were exactly the defenses of the players I was attacking. But the -1 then is like,
Nice.
yeah. So, Robert, your gun is fully loaded now.
Gun is fully loaded. I gotta.
Of the 3 creatures attacking Bardo, one of them, don't waste your bullets on it.
Yeah,
it's like nearly
that's
gone.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, so if you go for either of the other 2, you might kill them.
Are either of the other 2 confused, or are they going to be?
No, they're no longer
No
confused.
longer confused. Okay, no problem. I will go for one of the. I'll go for the second one out of the 2. I
Yeah,
don't
cool.
know if
Cool. Yeah, no, it does. It's a difference of 1 grip point.
Up or down? Oh, 19 plus 8. Yeah, beautiful. And then 3. Yeah, that's not
It's a
gonna.
miss.
Yeah, I'll just keep going for these guys. That's a miss as well. And that's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be 21.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Yeah.
For 1d8 plus 7 each.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And it'll be fine because I'm just gonna kill it. And Bardo, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, Bardo. We're gonna be great. Can I also go like, hey, like to try and like bring like one of them over to me? Ah! While I'm shooting. Oh, 8 plus 9. No, 8 plus 7.
7 is 15.
15. And then the other one is 11 damage.
Yeah, it explodes.
It explodes.
And as it explodes, some of its blood and viscera goes all over Bardo's face.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thanks!
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. There's not. I mean,
That was a good turn.
That was
A solid turn, man.
yeah. Kill another one.
Sylvie, it's your turn. Bardo, you're on deck.
Right. First of all, I'm gonna do my extra damage on the one that got laddered.
Yeah, so spend your 2 mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And then that's.
so
That's my ladder.
it's 1d6 plus 5.
Okay, lovely. 9.
Ooh,
Slay.
nice.
Slay.
Huzzah.
They're still up, but they're not happy.
Nice. And then I will shadow bolt the other one that's
Yeah,
not
cool.
taking ladder damage.
Yeah, super, yeah. How much money spend?
I'll do 6 on this one.
That's
So
3d4
3
plus
damage.
5, yeah.
Yeah. Just stealing at this point. Those are 1s, but I've just realised I have the warrior
You
witch
have the
talisman,
warrior
so
witch
I can
talisman, you can
reroll.
reroll ones, yes.
Yeah.
But you do have to take the second roll.
Yeah, that's fine. It's better, much better. Well, one of them is. So that's an 8, a 9, 14.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's solid. Bardo, there's 1 if you hit it. Just hit the fucking thing, okay?
Cane it!
Okay, I'm gonna cane
Do I
it
still have
then.
3 on me?
Yeah.
Because I'm
not
not
hurting
attacking them. All of mine are at
Oh,
full
we'll
health.
come help you once we're sorted.
That's an 11.
Just kill the damn
You
thing.
use your 2 minor actions to do a second attack.
An 11.
Wait, an 11 total.
An 11
Yeah.
total.
Is that including the... Oh wait, it doesn't matter if it's... so what did you roll?
A 4.
Oh god, no, yeah, it doesn't...
Twice.
Yeah, no.
And now I've just rolled 3.
Yeah.
No, okay, you missed. You're like swinging wildly and you missed.
Kill the fucking thing.
I'm trying!
Look, it's your turn. Robert is fully healed now.
Yeah.
Robert's so fine.
No, not
insects on
bad.
him.
I feel like I've got you to a decent point.
I'm alright now. Could be better.
So, Bardo, on a scale of 1 to 73, where are you?
46.
I mean,
Could be worse.
major healing word, what do you think? Look.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
That's only a D4
Yeah, I'm
though.
fine.
No, major healing
major.
word. Yeah, major healing word is a D6, I believe.
It's a D6, but it's like only
For
2
the time
mana
being,
away
like, save.
from mass healing word.
That's a good
So I
point.
could get everybody up to
Yeah,
no,
like
that's-
more
but
points.
but save it like 46. Like
No, but no, as you're saying, for an extra 2 mana, you're giving everybody.
That's what I mean.
health.
I can get all of us up to full health basically.
Yeah,
And you closer.
yeah, that does make sense.
all right.
So I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah.
But I am getting low on.
Yeah, that's
On spell
when
casting.
you are the support caster, you burn through your mana so quickly.
9, 11, 16 points to everyone.
Nice.
Oh, I'm basically.
Oh,
full
that is
now.
good. I mean, you're
What's
grand.
87 plus 16?
103.
I'm at full hit points.
I'm like 2 away from full.
Yeah,
I'm
sweet.
fine.
And Bardo's looking
I'm
healthy.
on 62
Yeah.
now.
You're looking a lot healthier
Okay.
now. We're doing good,
Right,
guys.
thank you.
And I guess I'll just lesser telepathy.
Yes, Robert.
to
Get out of my head.
The voices.
I'm too sober.
No, I'm gonna do it to Sylvia and I'm gonna be like, what? I just
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not used to staying.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Right.
Top of the initiative order. So there's still 2 creatures on you, Bardo.
My third round with shield. I think it is.
It is, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
So-
I think I'm on my second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Witcher shield?
Okay.
I was about to do it.
Yeah.
The second roll was a 1.
Oh, yay.
So that bug explodes.
Yeah. It's beak breaks.
Yeah.
So that first bite attack is a miss. Second bite attack is a miss. And the stinger attack is a hit.
Is the stinger the one that poisons?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll Witcher shield that one
Yeah, sure. Okay.
to try and get it to not poison.
Miss.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The second creature that's still on you.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Number 6.
That's the nat 20.
I'll Witcher shield again.
A miss. And a miss.
Thank you.
I wasn't exaggerating when I said I rolled terrible or
Yeah.
frighteningly good. My players are always either thinking this was such an easy fight or they're on the verge of tears. There is no middle ground with me and the dice gods.
Oh dear.
6 nat 20s in one fight. Yeah.
One in my pocket.
So, look, I am now attacking you. Okay. That's a miss. This is -1.
That's true.
Was that the number 7?
Number 7.
But then they might just.
I don't have
Wait,
any
you
more.
beat your record?
Beat my record.
I don't have any more minor reactions.
Wait, what? I do.
I don't know if you have Witch's Shield.
No, I don't.
You have.
I have the mana.
You have
I
one
have-
minor unspent.
Yeah.
It's best to do it now.
Do you want to help me? As
Yes,
I've helped
yes.
you.
I'm doing Witcher shield.
Thank you.
So that is a miss.
Got 5 mana left.
Have any of them hit? I was.
No, all have missed now. That was the first creature
Yeah.
on you. Second creature on you because there are 3. Miss, is it? No, that's a hit. A hit. And a hit.
It's a good job I'm at 4 hit points.
5 points of damage from the first bite attack. 5 points of damage from the second bite attack. And 4 points of damage from the stinger.
Okay.
And then the final creature on you. Miss. A miss. And a miss.
Okay, cool.
So, Sylvie.
Okay.
Miss.
Nice.
Miss. Miss.
Nice.
And that is a miss.
Nice.
A miss.
Nice.
And a hit.
Do they have to do things because they're in the circle and they're trying to attack us?
I've already calculated that.
Nice.
I did it once, they failed, so now it's all -1 penalty.
Lovely.
to hit.
Right.
Lovely.
So that's 3 points of damage for the stinger, and I need a fortitude roll, my dear.
Sorry, I couldn't.
What's my force? 18.
You take 1 point of venom damage.
Nice.
Wait, what was the first damage I took?
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm fine.
Robert, you have 2 bullets left. Yes.
Again.
There's 2 creatures that
Yeah.
they're one of them you're not wasting your bullets on.
Absolutely not.
Okay, but the other one, if you hit it twice, you'll definitely kill it. Rolling average damage and hitting it twice, you will kill it. And you have 2 bullets left.
Yeah. I feel lucky.
Okay.
Yeah. Bardo, and all you need to do is smack the shit out of the other one.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
just-
Alright.
Just smack the shit out of the other one. That's all you gotta do is just smack the shit out of the other one. Yep, that's gonna hit because I rolled a 17.
Lovely.
And the second one. An 11 plus
9, isn't it?
9.
That's a hit.
That's 20. So that's.
Okay, so that's 2d8 plus 14.
Come
Because gunslingers.
on. Come on, baby. 3, 4 plus 14. So that's a total of 18.
Oh, it's just barely alive.
Smack the shit out of them.
I'm trying.
Barely alive. Sylvie, it's your turn.
Lovely.
You want to spend your 2 mana initially on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
So that's 1d6 plus 5.
Lovely. Oh, perfect. 11.
So they don't explode. Instead, it's like their body becomes like a withered husk of the necrotic energy is like just feeding into them.
Nice.
Yummy.
Nice. And then I'm going to do my.
There's still 1 creature on you now.
Yeah, and that's.
And it has been damaged by your shadow bolt.
It has. I'm wondering if it's worth laddering it again.
Why the fuck are you not using your dice?
Take multiple rounds to kill it. Because
It's
then I can
pretty
start helping with yours.
I mean, it's pretty badly injured. I'm going to tell you that now.
Okay. Okay, I'll shadow bolt it.
How many mana?
I'm running low.
Yeah.
So I'll do 4. I'll do 4. I'll still do an extra dice. I'm just using yours. Maximum. 8 plus 5 is
13.
13. Yeah.
And a shard of shadowy arcane energy goes through the creature, and it explodes.
Nice.
Evens, odds. And the blood and viscera goes all over. Looks nice.
Sorry.
It's alright.
You're mucky again.
More memories.
It's not what I really wanted though.
Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, Sylvie, good job. Bardo.
My brother. Please.
No.
Wait, no, but I can do it again. I've got 2.
You do have 2 attacks.
Okay. That.
14 plus stuff.
That's 21.
You hit.
You hit.
Nice.
Now do your damage. Which
1d4 plus 6.
That is
Doesn't
8.
matter. They had 2 grip points left.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
There's 1 left on
me.
you.
I still have.
That's it.
That's it. You
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Look, it is your turn, my love.
Now I can't do that because I can't move. Because they'll just attack me.
I'm confused on your plan, but sure.
What is the tankiest creature that I can think of?
Bear.
Yeah, I thought so.
Bear.
Because I know that I'm probably about to wait. No, because their defense is going to be lower than mine now.
Whose?
A bear.
It would be, but you.
Would my shield still count?
No, that drops. Just give me 1 second. Apologies.
What I'm saying is there's no point in turning into something small because I can't fly away.
Right.
And I'm about to be attacked, so I'll just be wasting
that
my
makes
spell.
sense.
You could change into a dire wolf.
Cool.
Okay, technically it would have to be a baby dire wolf, which is still pretty good. Its defense would be slightly lower than yours, but better than a bear's.
Okay.
Okay, and you do gain temporary bonus grip points.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
So you'd get like 70 grip.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that.
That's sick.
Okay, so that's your major action is you change into a dire wolf.
And I don't have any more actions, so...
No, okay. So
I'm going to do that.
just write this down. So you're going to have a bite attack.
Oh.
1 attack per turn.
Wait. I'll write it here.
Okay,
Bite
so it's 1 attack per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a +5 to attack. And you will do 1d8 plus 4 points of damage from your bite.
Thank you.
Okay? Super.
Is it morally okay to attack things when you're a bear?
I'm a wolf.
Wolf, that's what I meant.
So, yeah, we are at the top of the initiative order. There's this one creature that's still trying to kill you. Bardo.
Huh?
There's this one creature that's still trying to kill you.
Yes, top of the initiative, you're getting attacked.
That is a miss.
Oh shit, I can't cast Witch's Shield on anyone.
No, you cannot cast any spells anymore. That is a miss. And that is a miss.
Huh.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, that's alright then.
The creatures are now attacking you
Yeah,
in your direwolf form, so just subtracting from 75 now.
From 75.
Nat 20, number 8.
Number 8.
This is a new record.
Morne.
Wait, sorry, Witch's spell! Witch's shield!
Morne was just like, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, sucks to be you.
I didn't get hit once.
Miss.
Witch's shield!
I didn't get hit once this time, that's
That's a
crazy.
miss on the
I can
first
only
bite.
do it once more.
Yeah,
That's okay.
miss and a hit.
That's fine.
Um,
Still immune to poison.
yeah, you are still immune to poison. That's because that's a passive magic
Yeah.
ability, and you absorb your magic item. As a direwolf, you do have.
Do I have other resistance?
You have slight armor because you have a hide. I'll be giving you the total damage. I'll do the maths for you, okay?
Okay.
So that's 3 points of damage. Okay.
Not bad.
Second creature on you.
Leave it.
Miss.
Leave it.
Miss. Miss.
Slay.
Hoppa.
Third creature on you. Miss. Miss. Miss.
You're all fighting. Yours are all dying,
They're all
and then you
dead.
turn around, and I'm just there, like.
There's a wolf.
Yeah, it's locked. Don't worry about it.
I'm just like snarling at them, like not
So,
knowing what
Robert,
to do.
you're out of ammo, so you're reloading.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Sucks
Yeah.
for you.
Am I able to gift him something?
What?
I have 2 daggers.
I've got a sword.
Oh, okay.
Why would he want to use daggers? He's a gun.
I've got a gun and I've got a sword.
Yeah.
This is your Agatha way. You always try and sword fight shit when you're a gunslinger.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he's just like
alright.
he's just taking a minute, putting bullets in,
Okay.
so he can get things dead.
I'll be with you in a minute. Morne, you got this one.
Alright.
Sylvie, it is your turn. All the 3 creatures around you are dead.
Yeah.
The 3
I'll
swarming
come and help
lookers
Lark.
and then there's 1 on Bardo. So, do you want to cast Witch's Ladder on one of the ones on?
I want to do it on one of the ones
I
on
will
luck
say
because nobody's been attacking.
None of the
those.
3 Muscamacada attacking Luck have taken
Yeah.
any damage.
That's why I'm laddering one.
Have you only just got it? Morne.
Morne,
Putman
Trimmer.
Fuck me.
Jesus, Morne.
It's nice to know you're back in the room, though.
Morne. Morne's awareness is 0.
Morne's got -1 awareness. That's not even possible in this game.
Only about 30 minutes ago, it was mentioned, and we both went.
Morne, I love you. All right, I am whipping my ladder at one of luck because I've
Yeah,
just
cool.
realised I think that nobody's been attacking them.
Yeah. So I failed the roll, so it's going to be full damage.
Nice.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 5.
9.
Nice, very nice. Okay, I don't think you really went with them minors. No.
So I don't really have anything I can do.
No, that's cool. Bardo. Just
Yeah.
seriously.
Hit it.
I'm hitting it.
You literally have a.
I'm not hitting it.
My brother.
Morne. That's a 1.
You can go
You
again.
need to roll an 8. No, sorry, 7 or higher.
That's so
Well,
low.
I've got an add 7, so that's an 8.
No, you need to roll a 7 or higher.
It's actually add. It's more because of the backstab bonuses.
Oh, yeah, because you got me there next to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. They're rolling a 10, adding everything.
It had 2 grip points.
So you kill it.
Is luck still?
Right.
Right. Alright, we're all for
That's
now.
okay.
Guys, I'm running the fuck out of
Look,
mana.
you are in direwolf form. Do you want to go and try and bite one of these guys?
I don't wanna. You really see the wolf being like,
Never seen a wolf look so upset to attack someone.
And I've never been as disappointed in a wolf before, but also proud that the bite happened.
Yeah.
15.
Well done.
It doesn't hit.
It doesn't.
Oh, no, well
They have a
done.
defense of 18. They're very fast. I mean, as I said, this is a baby direwolf, which means it's still about the same size as an Alaskan Malamute.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to ask, to withdraw from something is how?
Minor action, and you move half your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But the problem is there's 3 of them on you. You can withdraw from a
Oh, you can only
single-
withdraw from
Yeah.
one, yeah.
So the other 2 would still get attacks.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
I mean, technically, you could say I used both minors to withdraw from 2, but the 3rd is still attacking you.
Yeah, I won't.
But you have like 75 bonus.
Yeah.
Your bonus grid is Robert's grid.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
actually one more than
You know.
just like,
so
ah!
if they all did opportunity attacks and all hit you,
You'll be fine.
you're still more than a Robert, okay?
I could do it. Just for
But
lol.
we
Just to show off.
we are at the top of the initiative order.
But I can just be running around. I can just run in circles.
And the 3 of them are attacking you again.
Not if I run away from them.
Miss,
Well, they are.
miss, miss. I'm going to use a different die. Even though this has got me
Fine.
8 nat 20s. Miss. Miss. Oh, that's a hit. Good. Three.
What was that? 3?
That's the most
2 points of damage.
wolf I've ever seen.
Miss. Miss. And a miss. disappointed.
You hear a wolf laugh.
Robert, you've reloaded.
Yeah, and I just kinda, for a brief moment, I just watch this scene, and it's just kind of like
Spend your minor action.
just minor action, just kind of watching, just. Well, and then I'm gonna take my attacks.
Yeah, pew pew.
Yeah.
Pew, pew,
So
pew.
I've got a total of 4.
Yeah, yes you do.
Come on, Robert.
9 plus 9,
Yeah, that's a hit.
18 plus 9.
Yeah,
Nat 20.
Ah.
nice.
47.
Roll for the fourth attack.
And 3 plus 9, so that misses.
Okay, so roll for damage for the first 2.
Yep.
Your 2 normal attacks, so 1d8 plus 7.
That's 2d8 plus
Yeah.
14. Where's my other d8? Where are you, baby? I'm sorry, I'm killing a lot of things. My only other character is Seth, so
Yeah, you've gone from Seth to like...
Oh, that is good.
8 and a 6 plus 14. Oh, that's 28. We'll kill one of them.
Killing does things to Robert.
Up in their direwolf form. So, for your nat 20, it is maximum damage first, so that's 8 plus 7 is 15. Now roll your d8.
This is good.
Oh, and I rolled an 8.
Oh. So 23.
Me? Did I do
It's
that?
like, it's barely... Oh, and roll a d10 for me,
Okay.
because it does get a critical injury.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Robert.
Yeah.
I actually love Robert now. Robert's now my favourite.
Gunslingers are really good at what they do.
Got a 9.
Roll twice, that gets 2 critical injuries.
That's a 6. If we get a 9 again. And a 4. 6 and a 4.
Okay, so it suffers an injury to one of its legs. It's going to have a -1 penalty to defense and dex.
This is cool.
This is so
Okay.
good.
This
So
is why we had to keep stopping the criticals on us.
yeah, but that was for the 4. For the 6, a shallow injury across its torso, -1 penalty to all attack rolls. So that's a -2 to its attack rolls
Nice.
now. Okay,
So it already has that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a damn good turn.
That was so good.
I just were like, alright, puts the gun back in the.
That was so good.
Well done on you, chap.
Yep.
And good news for you, it wasn't the creature that you'd hit with the Witch's Shield
Nice.
that he killed. So that's the creature
So
that
the
you...
ladder I can still do
active.
again.
Yeah,
I will
so
do that.
2 mana and it's 1d6 plus 5.
Lovely. 10.
Oh, nice. Okay, it's still up. It's not happy.
Is there just one left?
2, but one of them is like so close to death.
Okay.
Okay, but that was your minor action. You still have a major.
Yeah, I'm gonna Shadow Bolt, but I'm so fucking low on mana. And I'm stressed.
How much mana are you spending?
I'm scared. Fine, I'm gonna do 4. This is gonna be my last one where I'm doing extra, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
calm the fuck down. I can reroll that.
Yeah, you can because of the Warrior Witch Talisman.
Oh, and it's all.
And it's
It's a one
bad
again.
again. That was really bad. It's 8.
It is dead.
Slay.
Uppa!
Hey.
More exploding and viscera over the direwolf's pelt.
Sorry.
Go get it, Bardo.
Okay, Bardo, there is one left.
You got this.
You do have to spend a minor action to move around to hit it. And that would have missed, except the critical injury reduced its defense by 1 to 17, so that hit.
Nice. So good.
1d4.
Robert, I love
1d4, yeah, plus 6.
7.
It had 2 group points left. It smashed. And the last of these creatures is now no more.
I didn't deal any damage.
Hold on. Christ.
So how many?
I'm gonna like bound over to you, and I'm gonna like nuzzle up to you.
I'll give you a hug. Sylvie's like cuddling this wolf like it's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Just giving me Twilight. You know the one I mean.
Bullets.
Somebody make an edit of that.
I reload my roll and I look at my broken revolver and I'm just like,
You can spend time out
Yeah.
out of combat with your gun maintenance kit repairing it.
it's just I'm looking at like well, fuck, I have to spend time on this.
Yeah, it's going to take you maybe an hour or something to get that sorted.
I put that one into that, like...
So another thing that you could buy, if you have the money, is a thing called oil of true shot, which is an enchanted oil that you use when you're oiling and lubricating your guns. And what it does is, basically, a 2 is no longer a misfire, and a 1 becomes a misfire instead of a critical gun jam.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm going to pad over to Robert and I'm going to give like really big puppy dog eyes as a thank you.
Yeah. No, good job. You helped Bardo a lot in that one, so...
Tail starts to wag.
I just kind of like, yeah.
I'm going to nuzzle into your hand.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to like happily come over and like nod over and be like...
See, you can be nice. And
There's
you
a
did...
lot of muck on my hand. There's a lot of... I don't like it, yeah.
I'm already covered.
Yeah, you're already covered. Thank you.
Bardo's going straight back to Mr. Thompson and buying a clone of cleanliness.
Yeah.
I need to get more bullets. They were really good.
Can I go nuzzle around at the chest? And
What was it? Oh,
yeah, shit, chest!
You go nuzzle around at the chest and you see 2 things inside of it. One is a coin purse.
Oh, yoink.
And
I grab your hand.
Oh shit, I just want to count it.
Let me count over you.
what's the
Obviously.
the other thing you spot is a stone. Very pretty, small grey stone that could easily fit into a child's palm and has what looks like a mixture of quartz and amethyst in it.
Nice.
Okay, I'll turn back into a human, I guess.
Can I count up
So
the
that I can
bullets?
like pick
That's
it up.
so
There is-
pretty.
80 gold.
80 gold.
80.
Whoa.
I'm literally looking in the chest.
It's not hiding, like we've counted it.
We're all like gathered round it.
Well, fair work is fair pay. So, there's your 20 gold for healing and helping. There's your 20 gold for the attacks and the protecting.
Thank you.
Obviously, what it is, your 20 gold. I know. And here's my 20 gold.
And you have all leveled up.
Aw.
Huzzah! Yippee!
I think this is, however, a perfect place to pause in our story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good job, everybody.
Thanks for watching!
Thank you.
Watching.
We lived.
And I didn't do any damage.
And I did a lot of damage.
I'm equally proud of you
I
both.
took a lot of damage.
I kept you alive.
Yay!
See you next
Yeah,
week
thank you.
for
Like us.
another episode.
Follow.
Episode.
Subscribe. Thank you for being here. We love you, and we will see you next week.
Thank
Mwah.
you.